Welcome to the 10th hole of the Adventure Golf Unit. On the 10th hole, we are going to start applying some of the knowledge that we've gained in the previous holes, and we are going to start looking at the area of different shapes, particularly quadrilaterals today. If you remember, we talked about a couple different types of special parallelograms. There's a parallelogram that is a rectangle, which means that it has four 90-degree angles and two parallel sides. And then there's also a parallelogram that is a rhombus, which means it has four congruent sides. And if it is both of those, it is a square. And there are some parallelograms that are actually neither of those, not a rectangle nor a rhombus, such as a parallelogram such as this. If we look at the shape that we see down here, calculating the area of this shape, this is a rectangle. It's got four 90-degree angles, two pairs of parallel sides. I like this drawing because it actually has the little squares, or the square units, that it will take to fill in this rectangle. And if I look at this rectangle, it's 4 units tall by 9 units wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 4. And if I have 9 by 4, the area of my rectangle is 36 square units. In this case, it's just base times height. With a rectangle, your base and height will always form a 90-degree angle. That's a key feature of these shapes that you're going to see as we continue throughout. When we're looking at the area of a parallelogram, you still see base, you still see height. However, the height is not on the edge. And if I look at this shape, if I take this piece that was here and slide it over, a parallelogram can easily be changed into a rectangle. And with that being the case, you're using the same formula of base times height is going to equal the area. In some examples, the height that is given actually falls outside of the parallelogram that we're talking about, and when the height falls outside of the parallelogram, we call it the altitude. But you're still looking for a length that is parallel to the base. So in this case, my shape will move over. My base is still 9. My height is 15. 9 times 15, 10 times 15 would be 150. 9 times 15 then would be 135. My units are inches, but I'm taking 9 inches times 15 inches. So I'm going to have inches times inches, which would be inches squared. And what I'm actually ultimately looking for is how many little squares it would take to cover this entire shape. And if I drew all these in, it would end up being 135 square inches. In summary, when you're looking for the area of a rectangle, a parallelogram, any type of parallelogram, all you're going to do is base times height, and you're going to get area. And your area will be measured in units squared. You're now ready to get online and print out the 10th hole scorecard.